All right,
Glad
fan
as we
questions.
can.
You
Yeah.
guys have a million fans, and you especially. Jenny wants to know about your directorial debut
Yes.
this season.
Well, I don't know if there's much to tell at this point. I don't have a script,
Okay,
and
no script yet.
I basically only know that I'm working on this show with this crew, and I know my AD. That's about it. But I know it's going to be a great experience. We have an awesome crew here.
Yeah.
They're just the nicest guys, and they're so helpful, and I think it's going to be really cool. I'm excited to be able to share the way that I see story.
Are you looking forward to like telling your friends how to you know?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not looking forward to it as like an exciting, like, ooh, I get to boss people around,
Right,
you know?
no,
but
no.
because I have so much respect for the people that I work with that I really want to give them something that's a finished product that they can really be proud of, and they can
right.
really say, like,
a lot of
wow,
pressure.
we did a great job. Yeah, it can be. I'm just going to rely on the relationships that I built with people, and you know, and try and function as a friend instead of as a boss.
Okay.
You know, on set.
Right. Good. Good.
Yeah.
Because the director is the boss.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll obviously have to take some sort of authority, but it's not like I'm going to be like goofing around with everybody. But you know,
You'll get your DGA
relationally
card.
connect. Yes, I know. I'm excited about that.
That'll
It's
be fun.
expensive. Did you know how expensive?
No.
I'm not going to tell you on camera,
Okay,
but it's
all right.
expensive.
It's expensive. Bring those prices down.
I'm going to
There'll
get
be
good
another
insurance for it, so I'm not worried.
There you go. It's worth it. It's worth it. How about what Allie says? She wants to know if you have an album coming out in fall of '09.
Not that I have current plans for. There's a lot of legal issues with my album from Sony. Just they own all the rights to the songs that we recorded. I can re-record all the songs because they're mine, but they own the actual recordings, and so I can't really do anything with them. So it's just a matter of getting in the studio and re-recording, and then, you know, maybe that music kind of feels old to me. I've got new stuff that's on my mind. So,
Right.
And, you know, my music partner, Amber Sweeney, she and I have been writing a lot together. So I have a feeling there will be some stuff that surfaces in the future regarding music, but I'm just, I really don't have any actual set plans at this point.
All right. You heard it. Now, did your music or your inspiration for music start here on this set, or did it?
No, I've been singing. In fact, my aunt, Diane, just visited me, and she said, she pops this tape in to the car tape recorder, and it's me as a little 5-year-old singing,
Wow.
Tara, Tara sits in the old gum tree, la, na, 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 na. And I was just laughing. I was like, oh my God, I've been doing this since I was little. I was
Since you were
singing before I
5
could,
years old, yeah.
talk properly. So it was, it's a passion.
So did you incorporate that into the role of Haley, or did they just come? Did it just kind of
I
happen?
think just because I was always walking around singing, I can't help it. I would do it in school and not know that I was humming
got
to
the
myself.
singing
My
bug.
teachers would be like, Joy, Joy Lenz, stop singing.
Pay attention. Do your work.
So I think they heard me and they were like, do you want to sing on the show? Because you're always singing. I was like, okay.
Okay, I'll be a singer. All right. How about Scarlett? She wants to know if your website is back up.
Oh, no,
Thank you,
I'm
Scarlett.
sorry. The one website that I had for Epic is obviously, you know, there's no reason to have that up because I'm not with Epic anymore. And the fan sites, I don't have a lot to do with. Honestly, I'm really not that responsible. So it's hard for me to like keep on top of things like that. But I would eventually like to get my website up and running, get something official. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Maybe if I get an assistant or if I just get better at being responsible.
Yeah, I think having worked on a series for 6 seasons makes you a pretty responsible young lady.
That's true. In some areas, I you know.
Amori heard that you dreamt of being on Broadway one day. Is
Oh,
that true?
yeah, that's something I wanted to do since I was a kid, and I've been auditioning for Broadway. I actually got offered Belle in Beauty and the Beast when it was still running on Broadway, but I couldn't do it because the schedule didn't work out with the show.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, so that was sort of my one missed opportunity. But it's okay. It wasn't meant to be, and you know, I'm sure I'll be doing some theater throughout my life at some point. I'm not worried about it.
Future plans? Tell me what's down the road when you guys wrap here. Babies. How many? Yeah.
I don't know. I was joking the other day because I said I have a temptation that I'm going to want to keep. I have this like vision that I'm going to want to keep making babies just to see what they'll all look like. Because I'll be like, well, you look like that, and you look like that. What else can we make? Which is the worst reason in the world to have kids. And I won't really do that, but It's funny.
In season 4, you were pregnant.
Yeah,
that would have been a
right.
perfect opportunity. Right?
Yeah,
To
but we
slip
weren't.
on.
I mean, we'd just gotten married.
Yeah,
You know,
so
and
it's
plus
too
we
early.
haven't lived together
Yeah,
in the same place for
opposite
longer than
coast.
like 3 months at a time because of
Right.
this show. So I mean, I just want to go home and live with my husband for like longer than 3 months. I think that would be nice.
And start pushing out those ankle bladers, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, best of luck to you in any future projects that you
Thank
may
you very
have, be it
much.
Broadway or babies or both.
Yeah.
B or B or B. And thank you for having me here at your set.
No problem.
Hit us up for more online exclusive interviews here on One Tree Hill Behind the Scenes. I'm Jason C.
I'm Bethany Joy Galeotti.
Bye-bye.